Hey, we got Lewis Henslee right here. He's almost 85 years old. And this is a story that happened to him when he was living up in Michigan with him and Janine. All right, now tell me what happened.
We're sleeping up in the loft there. And Donna was hunting for one of her antique dolls.
But first tell them who you were spending the night with.
We went back up there just to visit.
With Donna and Bill Miller, which was friends of Mama and Daddy's. So they were staying the night with them now.
Gotcha. All right.
And we looked all around and I said, I seen that thing. It was laying across one of them rafters there. But it wasn't of that.
Now explain a little bit more of what the rafters looked like. Remember, it was like plywood or something, and then the rafters was like past where the bed was, exposed where you could see the rafters.
Yeah, there wasn't no covering on it like you would do if you finished something. It just had them rafters.
So you and Janine was going to bed that night, and you saw...
I saw that door that went into Bill's antique collection.
Is he the one that collected relics and stuff? That ain't him, is it? Did he collect those Indian relics and stuff? He wasn't the one that collected Indian relics, is he?
He's the one that would get all them Indian stuff.
Okay, so then what happened?
I told him, I said, that door right there, that thing was open when we laid down here. He said, that door ain't supposed to be open. And he went over there and he went through that room and come back out and he had some kind of cabinet or something that he propped up against that door. And, but that there doll, they wanting that thing, it's antique doll. And they collected everything.
But tell them about the light.
The light. Remember that?
Remember you said, you told Bill, you said that when somebody turned that light on.
Somebody cut that light on in there in that room where he had all his antique stuff. He said, there's a light on in there? I said, yeah, there was. He said, well, it ain't supposed to be. He went over and he pulled a old heavy cabinet and up against that door.
Didn't he say there wasn't even no light in that room?
He said there ain't no light in that room.
I seen the light.
You saw the light, but he said there wasn't even a light in that room, and you saw it. Did Janine see it or just you?
I don't know whether Janine, I think Janine seen it.
Yeah.
I think both of y'all
So
did.
you just assumed that somebody ever who came and cut that light on must have got the doll. And then he commenced to put a big dresser or something in front of that door. Now, did y'all stay another night, or is that the only night y'all spent?
That's the only night we spent.
Okay. Well, what do you think it was? What do you think it was?
He even thinks it had something to do with them Indian relics and things he had in there. See, he even had their skeleton in a coffin and all that stuff.
In that room. Boy, that would have been scary standing in there. I don't think I want to go stay up there, do you?
I don't think I want to either.
Oh.
But I know one thing. If my daddy tells it, it's the truth, and he tells it just like he saw it.
That's right. And this was back in, was Sonia and Cynthia born at that time?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it had to be,
I went up there to show him my 69 Ford Torino.
Okay, so it was been in the neighborhood of 1970. What about that?
So I was probably about 5 years old.
5 years old. And that's the story of Lewis and the ghost.
And Bill said he worked in a part of automobile
Like a manufacturer or something?
factory, and he said he designed that hood that was on
The
that.
69 Torino. That's pretty cool, because I had the same thing on my Mustang.
That's very cool.
Anyway, so there's our ghost story today from Mr. Lewis Henslee.